Right, howdy folks, how we doing? Today we're doing a bit of modern classic work. Obviously the classic's the T-dub, and we're going to honour, well, a 1-year-old Spearhead 560 classic like. And so let's go do some verges. Yeah, first time the TW's been on the hedge cutter. It works quite well because we've still got quite a bit of carting to do, and we can just basically leave the edge cutter on the T-dub, and that leaves all the quick tractors available for carting still. Like I say, we've still got a bit of combining to do, so that gives us both the T7s, which are 50k, and obviously the fast track lights. So right, let's fire this puppy up. She is away. Right, just directly camera drone. Go boys. That is one of the many benefits of having having a lot of tractors, so to speak. Like this year obviously we've got fast track as well, so it means you got tractor spare. I've got you can leave tractors on machines. So like the T7 on the baler hasn't come off it like. It's been very handy. Tricky operating the drone and the hedge cutter at the same time. It's not the easiest. I've got my door open because that's my air conditioning. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done this sort of video. Had the drone up and do a voiceover on it like. Round we go. Technical bit here, I've got a marker post. Bit of angle on, I do not want to hit that. Edge cutter's lovely, such an upgrade over the old one, like. proportional control, so it's so lovely to control like. And of course the T-Dub's a lovely big solid base for it, like, you know, you can have her swung right out and you know, it's no bother for her like. In the year at the minute we're doing hedges. We can only do hedges from 1st of September, so but we're doing, you know, getting the verges and that trimmed up, so there's less to do when, you know, when it comes September like. Where are we with harvest? We've got another 158 no, yeah, 150 odd acres left to go, I think, maybe a bit more. And the weather looks set fair, so we might get it all done in one hit this time. You never know. We can hope. Bales are looking good. We're going to bale one more field, I think, and that will give us the amount of bales we need. So that'll be, you know, that'll be ideal lot. Well, we're just on the last pass basically now this field. That'll be this one done. Might even be able to go combining this afternoon. The way it's drying, you know, we're getting a bit of sun. It's not particularly hot, it's about 20, 21 degrees, but yeah, it's sort of, you know, a bit of wind about, nice little breeze, a bit of sun, so fingers crossed we can carry on. Obviously this will wait till another day on. We might have a bit of plough and do this year, probably a bit of subsoiling again, so like the old gal doing a bit of lugging again, a bit of field work, always good lot. So it looks good with her black exhaust, doesn't she? That has tied it up a bit. Good to have the old Typhoon back. Like I said in a previous video, I think it's the old DJI is useless at tracking, doing this job. Like, you know, it flies nice, the old DJI, when you're flying it manually, but the tracking system in it is very poor, very, very poor. Not nearly as good as the old Typhoon here, like. There's not many other drones you'd be able to do this, i.e., you know, run a machine and, you know, video yourself on the drone as well at the same time. And hopefully it's made it a bit more interesting, because like I say, I mean, how do you make hedge cutting sexy? It's not very easy, is it really? I mean, yeah, well, verge cutting even, I mean, it's... What can you say? I mean, it's not very interesting, is it, like? It really isn't, but hopefully having the old drone up gives it a bit of a different angle on things, makes it a bit more interesting. And it's probably good to hear the old TW purring away anyway. She is purring away lovely. So it's a shame, like these old tractors, when it's in 1,000 speed, that's all you can select, you know, because you've got different shafts that go in. You've got, you know, this has got a 540 and 1,000 shaft, and you can only run each shaft at its speed. So, I mean, normally we'd have, you know, when we got this on a modern tractor, one of the T7s, we'd run it in 1,000 speed or 540, so that you didn't, you know, the tractor's not revving. But like I say, you don't quite get that opportunity in these. It is what it is, and you just got to put up with it. But I mean, you can buy adapter stubs. So basically, it goes on like a little, like a PTO shaft, and it converts say a 540 speed shaft to 1,000 speed, like. So you could get around it like that. I'm not sure how good they are, to be honest. I've never used one. It'd probably be right on edge cutter. You won't want to use it. I wouldn't have thought of anything that requires a lot of power. But of course, one of these edge cutters don't need a huge amount of PTO power, like. Round this corner. Come on, Droney. There you are. Where's my gear stick gone? Here's my old knob. Lovely job. I've certainly got to do a little bit of tidying up on the TW. Well, you can see there, we're probably a bit far away unless I zoom it in. Like the roof, the white roof is starting to look a little bit dodgy on it, like. And there's just a few bits need touching up on it. So they probably do during the winter, I think. But yeah, there's getting the odd bit of rust on the cab. A little bit of welding wants doing on the cab, like, you know. It's not bad. I mean, it's in blooming good nick, really. But there is just the odd bit needs doing, just so that it don't get worse. You know, there's no point letting bits of rust get bad so that you end up with a big job, lot. Just tied it up. There's a bit of a ditch just there, so I'll just expose this ditch. Does look a good outfit, doesn't it? Does look smart, it really does. Whereas I think that's the cause of a lot of sometimes folks driving into ditches because they can't. You know, when it's grown up like that, you'd hardly know there's a ditch there. we thought either just put a wheel in there or back in there and think, oh dear, what did I do that for? Transport, because we are done here. Knock the old flail off. Now, where are we going? Tip all the crap off my head, like so. Slow it back round. It is actually a fair old weight, this this edge cutter, especially when you know, you hang it out the back. Got a good old reach on it. That's a long old way out the back there, isn't it? Bring her in. Right, so right, I've got to flip my old transport, what do you call it, back in place. A thing that's not a very good design, and then that'll just sit on the rubber stopper like that. We are there. Right, PTO off. Right, we can get out of here now. Oh, you can't find it, grind it. That'll annoy Greta, won't it? We're off. Smashing away, 18 miles an hour. Good old 18 miles an hour. That's how fast we're smashing. Whoa! Easy now. Easy now. Alright, bring him down. Alright, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed that little vid. Hopefully that's about as exciting a verge cutting, edge cutting video as you can get, but hopefully it's interesting. It's got to be interesting because the old T-dub's on it, so I mean, who doesn't like the old T-dub? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little vid, and we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!